Oh, the mouse gone? There it is. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Forza Horizon 3. I did a video on Forza Horizon 3 yesterday. I did a speed build for the Ford GT 2017. I think that went quite well. I've had a few people saying that there are some other tunes out there that do make it go faster. The point I want to try and make across is that these are my tunes, these are my builds. You can go on the storefront, you can go on the design storefront, whatever, and get better tunes than I've got. But the whole point is they're my tunes. And if you want to copy them, that's fine. What I am going to do actually is I'm going to start selling some of my designs. So if you do see my name pop up on the storefront and you think, oh, well, not the storefront, the auction house, and you think it's a pretty good car, might as well consider buying it. Plus, there'll always be a video to go with the car. So I'm going to be selling my Fiesta ST, my... I don't know actually. I think I'll go through and I'll have a look. But the Fiesta ST, the most popular video on my channel, is going to be sold so I can get money and stuff to build future cars. So the car you're currently seeing is actually a test. So I'm going to be honest. I don't really know how to build drift cars. That's why I went to speed cars, because speed cars are easy. You literally just chuck everything on, stick a tune on, and it will fly to about 270, 260, whatever. I don't really know how to build drift cars, so this is a test drift build. So I've been looking at it, and I've been looking at real life like drift build and stuff like that, and trying to adjust to what real drift cars are like. And for me, this game does it pretty well. And I've actually got on my left hand screen. If you do YouTube, you know that if you have two screens, it's brilliant for that. On my left screen, I've actually got a list of the things that I want to do, or what I need to do to the car to make it driftable. Right. So first of all, I'm actually going to show you the prototype build. This is it. Obviously, it's a BMW M5. It's from 1995, and we're just going to do. Well, I'm actually just going to take it to a road, and I'm going to show you that it can actually drift. More importantly, I know what road it is. It's a small road, I know, but it's really good, and it's really good for testing. So, hold on, what I'm going to do is I'm going to drive there quickly. And, yeah, oh god. And you'll be able to see, when I get to the road. So, jump cut. Alright then, so we're at the little testing, and for this little test, we are going to turn shifting to manual, and you'll see why in a second. So, this thing drifts when it's just going down the road, which is actually kind of a good thing. As you can see, it's kind of dented because I couldn't keep it on the road. We're going to keep it in second around these corners, and we're going to tap the e-brake. We're not going to hold it down or anything like that, but yeah, it can do this. See what I mean? So yeah, this build works for basically everything. Oh, it's not the fastest car ever. It goes 170 miles an hour, which is faster than the base car, admittedly. But no, I've actually figured out how to make drift cars, which is actually pretty good. So the purpose of today's video, obviously, is to build us a drift car. So I'll see you when we get back to the festival. All right, we're back in the festival, and here comes the problem. Now, if you build a drift car, they are usually either Japanese or something rear-wheel drive. Now, don't worry, I'm not going to make a front-wheel drive power slider because that's not what I do. But I'm actually going to use a car that people don't exactly build into drifters. And it's... Oh, I put the wrong button again. But basically, you know how I like American muscle cars? Yeah, I think you can guess where this is going. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy, probably, well, let's have a look, actually. So if we go to view all, I want an American muscle car, because I think it'll be kind of fun. I could go Japanese, like I said, but to be honest, everybody builds Japanese drift cars and stuff. I could go BMW, but I've already built a BMW. I might do another BMW later on. And I've heard... let's have a look, actually. We could always go with a Cadillac. That's kind of good, only because it's free. What car would you not expect to drift? We could go old American muscle, like IROCs and stuff like that. An old Camaro, maybe. Camaro, a Corvette. Could always get the new Corvette. Could always get the Z06. I'm not too sure, to be honest. I want something... Hmm. Do I make a drift build out of a Bel Air? I'm tempted, but no, I won't. Not this time, anyway. Right, so I could go charge... Actually, no, I think I will go... Do you know, honestly, I have no idea. I'll probably cut all this bit out because I'm trying to figure out what car to use to make a bloody drift build out of it. Could always go Ford, but then again, always... A drift build out of a Ford Falcon XR8. It's rear-wheel drive and all. I'm not lying, I'm actually probably tempted by that one. Sure. Why not? Let's make a drift build out of a Ford. Usually it's a Mustangs and shit, but not this one. What the hell? No. I'm not liking any of these, I'm perfectly honest, so I'm not going to do any of those. I think we'll go... Always go black, don't I? Let's go blue for this build, I think. So we'll buy that with credits. Now I'm going to take it for a test drive, because obviously this is what I do. So I'm going to see what base performance spins and shit do. Just so we can take it out for a little spin. It looks a lot like a Mondeo from the front, I will admit. If you don't know what a Mondeo is, just Google it. Right, let's take it for a spin then, shall we? I like the back. It looks very Jag-like, like a, oh, I don't know, like an XJ or something. XX, no, an XK. I don't know. I'm not really good with Jags. Right, let's have a look at the interior. Oh, very Ford-like, that's for sure. Kilometers now, clearly. Not too bad, not too bad. Right, so, oh, hello. Alright, she's wheel drive, so she'll spin anyway. Not too bad, actually. The engine wise, I don't think they'll have to change anything. A few altered tweaks and stuff will obviously have to be bastard. Will obviously have to be done, but so far, not too bad. This is kind of unconventional. You wouldn't expect me to do a build on this now, would you? Plus, I'm running out of ideas and everything else. The Drift XR8, that's what I call her. Right then, let's get on with the build, shall we? Right then, so first things first, let's talk engine replacement. So custom, right, so power wise now it has, look, 449 horsepower, which isn't actually that bad, so I don't think I'm going to change the engine somewhat. I mean, I could put in something stupid like a V10 or a V12, but for drift purposes, I'm just going to leave it as it is. Let's leave it rear-wheel drive. Right, let's go to engine parts. Right, so we are going to need new camshafts and valves. So if we go race compound and then race again, let's put in a new flywheel. So put a race flywheel in. Don't really have to worry about anything else, I don't think, like an intercooler or anything like that, because we're not changing anything, I don't think. It's got a supercharger on it. We'll leave it as it is. Right, let's look. Brakes, we need new brakes. That's for true. Gonna need some new springs, so we get some race springs. New front and rear roll bars, or race variety. Roll cage apparently makes it more stable, and reduction wise, we'll go race. So yeah, we'll lighten it by a heck of a lot. So that's pretty much that. We're going to need a new transmission, so we'll put a race transmission and a new differential, because otherwise we won't be able to do anything. And basically, that's all for performance. So a grand total of 22,770 credits, and that's it. That's all we have to do for the. Well, actually, no, it's not. Actually, thinking about it, so we have to get sport suspension, sport grip for it, and we need to make the rear tires slightly thicker than 175. So if we go 185, one up, it's not too bad. I'm going to keep the rims because I actually think they're pretty damn cool. Aerodynamically, is there anything else? Definitely not. Hell no. We're going to have to take it off completely. I'll take it off completely. No new hood. Oh wow, really? What is the point of that? Yeah, okay, that'll do. Right, so that'll do, like, performance-wise. That's all we should really do. Sum total, 30,000 credits. I don't know when I decided to check that out, but alright then. So, time for the tune, which I'll show you. So, tyres, we want them about 27. It's about 27, there you go. Then front tyres we want... No, rear tyres, we want 24.5. These, by the way, are getting to close estimates, so they're not actually like perfect. 117. We want that one 128. Oh, we want that one 177. Like that. We want that one 151. Oh, 1. That's 115. No, that's 130. Next one's 115. Yeah, 130, 115. Let's have a look. 115. There we go. I don't know if this is going to work, by the way. I haven't got a clue. But, yeah, it should be fun. Should be fun. Right. 138. There we go. And, right, alignment. We want minus 3.3 on the front. And we want minus 6. Yeah. No, minus 7 on the rear. Front toe, we want 0.8. 0.8. Then we want minus 0.7. And that one we want 7. Boom. Aero, no, roll, I don't know what's it, aero then. Roll cage, we want 23.3. Again, can't get the 0.33, but 23.35. I suppose is the closest we can get, so 3.35, there we go, and we shall go 19.23. There you go. Springs, yeah, I stiffen these, like, all the way. Don't ask me why, I literally haven't got a clue. I stiffen them all the way back, and I lower it to its most... This is just weird, you just max it out, basically, and minimise this. So, easy enough. Dampening. I'm probably going to comment in one of the sections saying, no, that's not how you're supposed to do it. And it's like, alright, well, you know, if you think you know how to do it, then feel free to tell me. But this works for me, it might not work for you, I don't know. Each person who drifts in a different way. So, that's entirely up to you if you want to use my tune. I will have the tune on the storefront. If I remember. I have a very terrible memory when it comes to that sort of thing. This went 1. Oh, this was 1 and 3.6. 3.6. 3.6. Aero, don't have to worry about that. Brakes, we want 70%. No, 70%. So 70% there. We want 130% here. And differential, we want high on both accounts. Now, as you can see, it's not the fastest car in the world. I could do a speed build on this car if you wanted me to. But that's for a later video. This video is now. Alright then, so I'm going to take it to my little test circuit thingamajig. And, yeah, I'll see you when we get there. Right, let's see if this thing can drift, shall we? So, here we go. So, judging by the test drive here, it should kind of drift well. Oh, yeah. No, it's really good. I'm not tooting my own horn here, but it's not too bad. Get out of the way. Crazy man drifting. Okay, that was a loss of power then, but we'll let that one slide. Get it? Slide? No, never mind. Tell you what. I mean, the angle could be slightly better, but it's not too bad, not too bad. Let's do a downhill run. This car's just so much fun to drive. So, I know how to build drift builds now, so that's really good. Whether or not I'll keep doing them, I have no idea. But, you know, if you guys want to see drift builds and stuff, besides from the old speed builds, and you guys can mock me for my drift builds, then yeah, feel free to... Oh god, took that over a bit. That was my fault, not the cars. Don't blame the car. But yeah, if you want to... even if you come to the streams and tell me I'm shit, that's entirely fine. But yeah, so, that was my Falcon X... Hold on, what was it? An XR8. Sorry, I couldn't read the back of it then. But yeah, this XR8. Yeah, I mean, it drifts rather well. Automatically, well, okay, so you stick it in automatic. It's a pretty fast car. It's not the fastest car in the world, but it's pretty quick. It gets through the gears quite nicely. Stuff it in manual, and basically you can drift all day. Which is weird because you wouldn't really want to drift out of a saloon, really. Would you? Right, so, I'm going to leave the episode there, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy the video, then hit the like button. If you want to see more from the channel, then hit that subscribe button. I've been Scooby Customs. This has been the Ford Falcon XR8. And it's just spinning everywhere. Now I'll see you in the next video. Ta-ra!